I'm camping again, finally. We had lots of bad weather, of like cold and rainy and stuff, and it's finally nice this weekend, so we decided to go camping. We're actually at a new location that we've never been to before, so it's been nice. I'm just gonna wait, I guess, a few minutes for people to hop on because there's nobody on right now.
Is Remy feeling better?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Jess.
No. So this morning we took a really long walk down to the pond. Then we went to a frog pond and we saw a snake. We did some exploring today, so we just finished lunch and Josh and the kids are just hanging out outside. They're about to ride their bikes, I think, the kids. Are you going to ride your bike? So, yeah. Hey, Candy. Are you going to ride your bike?
And then popcorn.
Okay. Can you bring Royce's shoes out to him and put yours on if you're going to go ride your bikes?
I don't want to ride my bike.
Okay. So, what is everybody up to this weekend? Can you go find something to do? Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
So yeah, I just thought I would hop on here because I don't have a Saturday video. And I have a little bit of downtime right now because everybody's just kind of relaxing. And had a great time going live the last time we went camping, so. And this weekend the weather's a lot nicer. What are you grabbing? Chips?
Cheese puffs. Cheese puffs.
Don't eat them all, please. I keep looking out the window to see what the kids are doing. Can you go outside, please?
Yeah.
No, thank you. Not much, just waiting for tomorrow to get here so I can go do some grocery shopping and work tomorrow. You have work tomorrow. That stinks. Tomorrow, well, today I have 2 packages showing up that I'm excited about. My friend Jess is going to go grab them later today so that they're not sitting on the porch overnight, but one of them is a PR package that I'm excited to open and try out. There's not many people on today. It's probably a nice day everywhere, isn't it? How's the weather where all of you are at? It's really nice here. It's like high 60s today. It actually feels like it might be in the 70s now too. Wow, your channel is getting huge. I'm so happy for you. PR package. Awesome. Thank you. It's actually a company that I have not done PR for yet. It's a crafting company. It's HTV Ront, so it's like a vinyl, heat transfer vinyl company that I'm super excited about. Hey, Kimberly. I just got my package from Temu yesterday. Yes, I'm getting a Temu package today. I got one yesterday and I got one the day before, so I have a lot of Temu videos that I need to film because things are starting to pile up. I went a little crazy order, especially with the under 99 cent section. I went a little crazy with that. I haven't really seen anything new in that section, so I haven't ordered the under 99 cent stuff in like a week or so. I'm excited for you. Thank you. I finally got a box from Temu after 4. Yes, I've gotten several boxes, but Melissa, the cheap chick, she's like, I have all these orders that I've ordered, all these big orders, and they've never sent me a box. She said every time she has a big order, they end up splitting it up into like 2 bags or several bags, but they've never given her a box. I'm addicted. Yes, I've been addicted to Temu since not day one, but since like the end of September. Huge bag. Yes, yes. They always come in really big bags. Every once in a blue moon, I'll get a box for them. My first 2 orders were boxed. Now all smash bags. Aw. Hopefully nothing inside it was smashed. Like, I've gotten stuff where, like, the boxes were all smashed up, but whatever's inside of it is still good. So I'm like, the box probably got smashed somewhere in shipping because, honestly, when I ship my stuff out with the U.S. Postal Service, the post office, and I ask for fragile stickers, there's this one lady that tells me, she's like, the mailmen don't care about fragile stickers. They treat every box the same, whether it says fragile or not. So she was like, you just have to pack it really well. No, this stuff is fine. That's good. That's good. Are you and Melissa going to other show again? Are we going to be in a video again? Maybe one day. We live in 2 different states. I live in Pennsylvania and she lives in Florida. So that was actually the first time that we met face to face, other than like on the phone and FaceTime and stuff. But yeah, we're hoping that we can schedule another trip eventually. Hopefully longer next time, but we'd love to do more videos together if we are able to get together. I even bought 6 buckets bags with Marc Jacobs stamped on it. What? Like real Marc Jacobs bags or from Temu? Hello, Becca. How are you doing? From Canada. I'm doing really good, Crystal. How are you? YouTube has live now and you can go live remotely with... Oh, honestly, I just saw that.
Something.
Sure.
Like what?
I don't know. Ask Brooklyn to help you, please.
Help.
Can you not do that?
Why?
Because I'm on video right now. Go play.
But I want more of something.
Well, then ask.
Cheez-Its.
Okay, we don't have Cheez-Its. Can you get him a bowl of something, please? Like cheese puffs? Sorry about that. Yeah, I just saw that feature when I went live just now, saying like go live with somebody. So, I'm gonna have to talk to Melissa about that, and maybe we can possibly go live together one day. For real dupes with Marc Jacobs from Temu. Sold out in an hour. Oh my gosh. Okay. So has anyone seen like the flash deals on Temu? I saw this ad for a Nintendo Switch, the OLED, the $350 Nintendo Switch. It was on flash sale for $7, but there were only 10 available, so you had to be like really fast to get it.
Where
but I was not fast enough, unfortunately. It sold out within like 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds, it said sold out as soon as I refreshed. I have been to Florida once and stayed there for vacation and had a lot of fun. That's awesome. I used to go to Florida a lot when I was a kid because I have family out there. My cousin, my aunts, they live out there. So I've been to, it was like around Orlando area, but that was the first time I've ever been to Jacksonville. I've seen the flash deals. Have you been able to claim any of them? And they're not the lightning deals that are like really cheap, but a $7 Nintendo Switch, that would have been amazing. These are like flash deals where like they go live at like 10 o'clock at night, and then you have to like claim them really fast. Kind of like when Wish had their giveaways. Do you guys remember those? The Wish giveaways. Woohoo, finally caught your live. Yes, Tracy. No, sadly, I'm just waiting for my next pay. I'm on there every day looking at today's new arrivals. The only way to get the really, really good stuff. Have you been able to get any of the flash deals, Kimberly? Because they sell out within like seconds. Not even seconds, like a millisecond. I swear, like it went live and then boom, gone. 3 in the morning is prime new item shopping. Oh, like when all the new items come out. Hi, Ellie. Yes, $5 to $10 savings. Have you guys noticed that, you know those coupons that they send, the promo deals and stuff that they send out? Big hello and love from Sweden. Hi, Greth. Is that how you pronounce your name? I can't wait to go shopping again. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm down. My account is so low right now. I can't do any shopping right now until I take money out on Poshmark. But there's a button, new arrivals, then click on for today. Oh, I'll have to look for that. Have you guys noticed that on the, like the promotion stuff, they have like $10 off deals, but then when you go into it, like it's just normal price with a slash, and they added $10 to like the cost of it, but you're like, that would have never been $14 to begin with, kind of thing, where they're act like they're giving you some kind of crazy $10 off deal, but it's not a deal at all. I wait for the $40 coupons off 100. Ah, I have a 30 off of 100, but I never have that much to spend. So that coupon just goes, like, I wish I could share a coupon, because my friend Jess, she does huge orders and uses the big coupons, but she never has like the really good ones, and I wish I could just send her my coupons, but unfortunately you can't share coupons with other accounts. Hi, Diane. I ordered a sign from Temu, just waiting for it in the mail. That's awesome. Hope it comes soon. No, you can say Siri. Hey, Brielle. I'm from High Point. If you can visit High Point, North Carolina. I've been to North Carolina, I believe, once, and it was Raleigh, and it was for like a writing program when I was in high school, and it was at Duke College, so I got to stay there for like a few nights. That's only $60 for $100 of good. Yeah, that's a really good deal. But I never have like $60 at once just to blow on Temu on one order. I normally like split everything up, and I normally just do like $10 orders. Or I try to stay around that $10 marker. Just because I never know when I'm gonna need like to use money in my account, so I don't like to like spend a whole bunch at the same time. I find Temu is getting a bit pricey on some things, but our prices are more here in Canada anyway. Still a lot cheaper than a lot of places. Yeah, there are things that I can find cheaper elsewhere, but for the most part, I've been able to find things a lot cheaper on Temu. Do you make things with sunflowers? Sometimes. I've been trying to order those pressed flowers. And yeah, I've been putting like flowers inside of resin, like clear resin. I did make a comb the other day. It's up on Poshmark right now with some yellow flowers and some greenery in it. We don't have Temu in Sweden. Aw, that stinks. Hopefully they'll go like completely international one day. But they're a little backed up right now. But here we shop at Wish. Oh my gosh, Wish is super expensive. I stopped shopping on Wish because the prices went up, the shipping went up. It was getting to be really ridiculous. Hey Janet. Like anything else, it just depends on what you're looking for. Yeah, that's true. If I can't find it on Temu, I look on Amazon. That blue is holding up so well. Did you do it? No, this is from Florida. I mean, it's definitely not as bright and vibrant as it was before, but it's still, now it's kind of a green, but yeah, it's still there. I haven't put any more dye in it or anything. Have a hard time remembering my phone number. Oh, that's not good. My only child is an adult, so my money is finally mine. Oh yeah, I do that. I put everything in my cart, and then like anything that I'm like, oh I like that, or oh I want that, I put it in my cart, and then I uncheck it. So I kind of make like a wish list for myself, so that when I'm ready to place an order, I just go through my list and check mark the things that I want to buy in that order, and then I buy that. I'll never shop on Wish again. Quality and prices are not as good as Temu. Yes, no. Wish quality just ain't it. It's not there. I gave up on Wish a long time ago. The app's deleted off my phone and everything.
We're going to the park when the dog's out there.
Okay. That's awesome. Whenever I do my hair, it fades so fast. Yes. Normally when I do my hair, it fades really fast, but I normally use like temporary dye. I looked up this dye and it's actually semi-permanent, so it's supposed to stay in for like 10 to 12 washes. I don't remember what wash I'm on, but I think I'm like getting close to the 10th wash, so I don't know. Hey Adrian. $30 bathtub tray, not buying it till it's 50 bucks. Okay, sometimes I'll have things in my cart And sometimes they'll send me like a promotion saying that like they've knocked like 70% off of the item in my cart, and then I'll buy it. Like I had this paintbrush washer thing in my cart for 7 something. They offered it to me for like $2.55, and I was like, yep, I'll take that. But they did that with like a couple of things, like a t-shirt folder I got for like 50% off, and I had problems with Wish too. Yeah, Wish, I don't like Wish anymore. I used Arctic Fox, which is semi-permanent. Yes, I've used Arctic Fox too, and it washed out within like 2 or 3 washes. It looked really cute when I had it first put in, but it didn't last very long. But this dye is Unicorn Hair by Lime Crime. So it's on Amazon, or you can actually get it on Lime Crime's website. But I mean, it's a great dye. If I'm going to buy any more dye, I'm probably going to use the same company. Temu by far. Yes, Temu is definitely the best. Zulily sucks out of all of them. Horrible. I've heard that Zulily is just, the sizing is off. Everything's off. Their stuff's cheap. It's garbage. People not getting their orders, stuff like that. I've never messed with Zulily. I don't think I ever will. Have you tried any of the makeup on Temu? Yeah, I've tried some. Their makeup's hit or miss. Most of the palettes I've gotten, I really like. I got a foundation from there that I really like. There was a primer that I got. It was a flop. I didn't like that. I tried a mascara, and this was in the video I did with Melissa when I went to Florida. The primer was awful, and the mascara was really awful. The mascara had a weird smell, and it wasn't drying down, and it didn't really, it was clumping. It didn't look good at all. So yeah, definitely hit or miss on the makeup. But I feel like makeup in general from anywhere and any company is hit or miss, because not everything is going to work for everybody, kind of thing. My sweatshirt's washed horribly, and after 4 months from Temu. Beware. Oh, that's not good. Everything I've gotten from Temu so far, I've liked, like clothing wise. And then things that I've got from Shein, I've liked. Like this shirt's from Shein. I've worn it a dozen times, washes really well. The sweatshirt that I got from Shein washes really well. So I don't know. I feel like clothing is another hit or miss thing too. But I definitely, when I shop for clothing on these sites, I read the reviews first before buying, because that is so important to make sure you know what you're getting, because none of these sites post actual pictures of the actual clothing. They take it from other sites. So beware of that on any of these online sites like these. I'll have to try that next. Thanks for the recommendation. You're welcome. Add purple when it grows out. I've done purple like a whole bunch of times. I think once this comes out, I think I'm gonna go pink next. I really want to go like a either like a soft bubblegum pink or like a bright hot pink. I haven't decided yet which one I want to do. Eyeshadow, not great. Some of the palettes were very hit or miss too, but like on the pigmentation. But for the most part, I pretty much liked the eyeshadow palettes that I got from Temu. Oh, like little lint balls all over the sweatshirt. I don't remember if it was from Temu or if it was from like, I think it was from Shein. I got this like fleece jacket and it was shedding. There was little balls of it like everywhere. It was awful. I had to throw that one out. I stay away from clothes. Yeah, I stay away from some of the clothes, but I definitely read the reviews first before I buy any of the clothing. My daughter is lucky she can wear makeup. I'm allergic. Aw, that stinks. I have a friend who's like highly sensitive to makeup products and stuff too, especially because she's has a gluten allergy. And a lot of makeup has gluten in it, so she has to search for like gluten-free stuff. But she actually found like this company, Young Living, and she's been using their makeup for like ever now, and she hasn't had any reactions to it. Yes, pink. Yeah, I definitely want to go pink. I haven't gone pink. I went pink and black once when I was like 18 or 19, but when you wash, flip inside out and let it air dry. Oh, for like the sweaters, the fleece sweaters. This is fleece though, like inside and outside, the same material. I don't know if that makes any difference. Hi from Deb and Rich. Have fun camping. Hi guys. Thank you. So what are you all up to this weekend? Anything fun? Good seeing you, Becca. Bye, Candy. Have you ever camped at Frontier Town? I have not. Where is Frontier Town? So far, we've only camped in Pennsylvania. My messages were swallowed into the matrix. Aw. I swear I didn't see any of your messages. I definitely think I missed a few back there, but I saw that one though. Wish I had a motorhome. I'd be camping. Yeah, I definitely wish we could camp every weekend, but there's days where I gotta stay home and get stuff done on the weekends. Day off, did grocery shopping and just relaxing for the time being until I start laundry. At least you have the day off though. Maryland. I camp there with my family every summer and the kids love it. Huh. I'll have to look into it. We actually have 1,000 Trails Pass. So we usually just stay at 1,000 Trails like locations. But I'll have to look into that one and see if it is covered by them. I showed Richard, but they didn't show up on your feed at all. Oh. You didn't miss them. Okay. They're showing up now, though. So I don't know what was going on. I'm going to watch some Ghost Club on YouTube tonight. What is Ghost Club? That sounds really intriguing, to be honest. Hey Becca, just getting off work and working tomorrow. Going to Wisconsin on Tuesday for a few days to celebrate my... Aw, that'll be fun. I hope you have fun in Wisconsin. Have the kids tried peanut butter cup? Yes. Actually, it was last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year that we did it. I got marshmallows and I brought peanut butter cups because I had seen it somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it. I think it was like a Facebook recipe that popped up for the peanut butter s'mores, and they were really good, but my kids didn't really like them that much. They thought they were too sweet. So, but a friend of mine sent me pumpkin spice marshmallows, which they've been eating, and they really like those. Hi Becca, I like your videos. You're down to... Thank you, Janice. It's like a group of people who go ghost hunting. Oh my gosh, girl. I used to watch all the ghost hunting TV shows when I was like younger, in my teen years. I used to watch Ghost Hunters, Penn State, like ghost hunting. There was one that was like Psychic Kids or something like that, and Ghost Adventures. I watched them all. I was super into like ghost stuff. Peanut butter cup s'mores sounds... Yes, they are delicious. Peanut butter, they are very rich. Like, I feel like you can only eat one at a time, but definitely something you should try if you're not allergic to peanut butter. Oh, you can be 50 and like ghost hunting. I mean, I stopped watching mainly because I didn't have cable anymore. So, but yeah, definitely like if it came on the TV, it would definitely be something that I would watch. I would definitely watch ghost hunting. But okay, let me remember what it's called. Ghost Club. I'm gonna look up Ghost Club later, and I'm gonna watch some of those videos because they seem really interesting. I'd love to go ghost hunting, but not really. Okay, honestly, personally, I would love to go ghost hunting, but also, I'm a very scared person. And it would terrify... Let me tell you a story. I went on a date many, many years ago in my teen years, and we went to, I think it might have been, it wasn't Eastern State Penitentiary, it was Pennhurst. And that is the, like, insane asylum that got shut down for malpractice and abuse and all that stuff. So there are a lot of souls there that are very tortured and troubled and traumatic experiences, and most of them are not happy. I waited in line halfway through the line, and I started getting really, really scared just standing in line, that I made my date and us leave, and we went somewhere else because I was like, I don't think I can handle this. And yes, that exact reason, I did not want anything coming after me or following me home, because God forbid there's a demon attached to me. No thank you. I can't do it. I'll watch it on television. I just don't want to experience it myself. Afternoon, just jumped in to say hi. Hey Kathy. I'd like to go ghost hunting safely on my couch. Yes. Safely on my couch, watching it on television. That's where I'll go ghost hunting. I got my refund when you get home and settled, and I can just purchase them. Sounds good. I can actually put it up, Adrian, on Poshmark tonight. And you can order it tonight if you would like, and I'll just ship it out on Monday. I have enough kids attached to me. I don't need any demons. Yes, right? No, I have enough to worry about without having a demon attached to me. Look up Ghost Tiori. They are from England. They don't really believe in ghosts. It's two lovely, crazy guys. So funny. I'll have to look that up. I definitely believe in ghosts, but I don't ever want to meet one, to be honest, unless they're really nice. It would scare the crap out of me too, but I'd still do it. Yeah. The most I've done is like with my friends, like walked around at a graveyard at nighttime, but like not sitting there talking to anything. And I'll never do it again, but me and a friend of mine were playing on a Ouija board one time. Yeah. I didn't realize that Ouija boards are like portals to demons. So we definitely stirred something up that night. And at my cousin's house, I played with one, and I'm never doing that again. Never again. I used to love that stuff as a teen, but I had too many things attached to me. Oh, wow. You've actually had things attached to you. That's pretty scary. I can't even handle watching it from what I had experienced. Yeah, I had a bad experience. Luckily, nothing attached itself to me, but me and a friend of mine were playing with a Ouija board when we were younger, and we definitely made something mad because in her room she had a toy box like full of stuffed animals, and it was all literally just thrown across her room. And this was like at 2 a.m. when her parents and her sister, the dog, they were all asleep. So definitely scared the crap out of us. You've seen ghosts. I have definitely seen things before, but I definitely don't engage with any of them. I'm too chicken. I'm 57 and I'm a paranormal investigator. I love it. It's not the dead you have to worry about, it's the living. I fear no evil. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of the dead that aren't scary and they're nice and stuff. But what do you do when you confront like something evil? Because there's definitely evil spirits out there. No Ouija board. Yes, I learned that the hard way. I will never. And I discovered that if you've ever seen The Exorcist, it's based on a true story. I've read that there was a little girl that was possessed through a Ouija board. So, yeah, I don't mess with that anymore. I smell cologne or perfume at times from people that passed away. Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad it's not nighttime. You guys are spooky. Especially me not being in my own house. Yeah, I would definitely be freaked out if there were things out here terrifying me in the middle of the night. I see many from my own family. That's a little scary. It would definitely be scary to see your own family, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, kind of comforting in a way. I've definitely been visited in my dreams by family members that have passed away, so. But that has never scared me. That's more of a, ooh, I get to see them again kind of thing. Also, at times I feel someone sit next to me. I did have an experience with somebody Do you guys remember like the old like instant messenger like chats where you could like chat with random people on there? Well, I was talking to somebody on that and they got a little creepy, saying that they could see me and stuff like that, and like telling me what I was wearing. It would creep me out. So I like logged out of everything, and a message still popped up and they were still trying to talk to me, and it was freaking me out. And then I see a reflection in my laptop screen, and I see like the silhouette of a man in like a top hat, kind of like a bowler hat. Is that what they're called? Like the rounded top with like the thing that, anyways, like an old timey hat. And it scared the crap out of me, and I started screaming at it to leave and leave me alone, and then it like vanished. So yeah, definitely that was not one of my finest moments. And then I told my mom about it, and she told me that I need to stop watching all those ghost shows because I'm bringing bad spirits into the house. What did you ask the Ouija board to make it angry, do you think? I didn't really, we just were asking it like random questions, like, who are you? And like, are you dead? Or just random, like nothing bad, nothing negative, but yeah. And I was kind of like moving the thing like with my fingers, being like, oh, it's moving, you know, like how people do, just to be like scare the other person. And yeah, definitely brought some bad mojo into the house. Oh. Which movie are you talking about? Paranormal Activity. What are we talking about? We started getting on the conversation about paranormal and ghosts and stuff. So, yeah, got a little heavy in here. Those boards are no good. I call them witch board. Yeah. I don't mess with Ouija boards anymore. And I saw a mold, an epoxy mold for a Ouija board on Temu, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I thought in my head, like, if I'm making those, am I opening myself up to something? So I decided just not to mess with that at all. Had some scary experiences when I was younger. I swear it felt like every house I lived in was... I swear that my house is haunted. My son's closet. And that room has been like a hot spot ever since my mother-in-law owned the house. So there's definitely something in there. I don't think it's malicious or anything. It just likes to... there's toys in there. Like my son's toys are in the closet, and every once in a while it starts it'll just start making the toys make their sounds and stuff like that. So just randomly, it was doing it last night, or not last night, the night before last, Thursday night. I've seen the man in the hat a few times. Weird. I wonder if it's the same man. That would have been really creepy. Oh, The Exorcist. Yes. The first time I ever saw The Exorcist, it didn't scare me. And I thought in my head, oh, wow. Like, because I watched it for the first time when CGI was starting to come out and things were better quality, and I was like, wow, that was really bad quality, this and that. Then I watched, I think it was The Exorcism of Emily Rose. that scared the crap out of me. And then ever since I found out The Exorcist was based on a real story, now it creeps me out too. And I don't want to look at anything dealing with exorcisms, none of that. Like, I will watch horror movies, like murder ones, stuff where there's serial killers, you know, stuff like that. But when it comes to paranormal, it just scares the crap out of me, because I'm like, I feel like that's something like that could happen to me, even though the murder ones are probably more like realistic, even though, but I'm like, how often is there going to be somebody in my shower like trying to kill me, or some guy with a chainsaw running down the street killing everybody kind of thing? But like, I don't know. I don't like watching paranormal horror movies for that reason, that I don't want to like get possessed one day. You should never be disrespectful, so those boards are not good. Yeah, I honestly, back when I was using them, I just thought they were a board, and that was it. And it was like all a joke and stuff, and I should not have treated it as a joke at all. Has anyone experienced shadow people? I want to say, like, the only spirits I've ever seen were in the shape of, like, a shadow. It was always a shadow. It was never, like, I never saw a solid person, like, oh, I know exactly who that is. It was always some type of, like, silhouette or shadow, but I don't know if that, does that count as shadow people? The real horror is real people. They're real. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, we should definitely be scared of the living more than the dead, but my brain just makes it the other way around for some reason. I had a haunted doll that would blink and speak at random times at night, and my mom never believed me. I was 9 at the time. Oh my goodness. I'd be like, Mom, you need to get rid of that doll ASAP. I would have been, that would have been in the trash. The haunted Furby. Oh no. I've had Furbies before where they would start malfunctioning, and their eyes would like start like speaking like what their mouth would say, like the eyes and the mouth got switched. I love the Conjuring movies, and they're all based on true events. Is the Conjuring movie where they went out to live in this house, like way off into the woods, and there was this little girl that would see this like old man around, and there was like this rope swing in it, and they ended up in, like, I don't know, there was some like weird scarecrow kind of man. And then something to do with like the Underground Railroad or something like that. I don't know. Is that the same movie that I'm thinking of? Because if so, I definitely have seen, I think, 2 of those movies. It actually bit him when he tried to pick it up and throw it away. It would make demonic gurgling noises. No, no, thank you. I never want a possessed toy, ever. He should have sold it on eBay. He could have made a lot of money on that. There's people that buy possessed toys just to have them in their house. I don't know why, but yeah, more power to them. I would have kicked that doll into the neighbor's yard. I watched a lot of I Survived content. People do horrible things. Yeah, yeah. I've watched like serial killer type stuff, and it's really disturbing. The Jeffrey Dahmer thing, I had trouble getting through that. I never finished it. It's really sick. I really don't like haunted dolls. Yeah, I don't like haunted dolls either. Like that whole Annabelle story. Nope, that was based on a true story too. Except the Annabelle doll, the real Annabelle doll, was like a Raggedy Ann doll. And I grew up with a Raggedy Ann doll. So that kind of like creeped me out a little bit. I've been living on an old farm near Norway, and there is a saw. There I saw a German soldier who has been tortured by Swedish and Norway's. Oh, that's awful. Is it a nice spirit though? Like, or is he like really troubled? Note to self: no Furbies. Conjuring a family moved in a house haunted by a witch. A witch? Is it the whole Underground Railroad thing that I'm thinking of, where like the witch was like supposedly this man was supposed to be helping all these slaves like escape and stuff, and he ended up like keeping them in his basement and like killing them and stuff like that? Am I right? No? Or is that a different movie I'm thinking of? I have weird tables for 40 years and weighted tables for my husband worked, he was like kind of this guy's boss, where he used to work, and this guy got fired, I believe, that night. And that night he went home, his dad kind of like got mad at him, was like, I can't believe you got fired, and he killed his dad that night. So yeah, my husband's worked with a murderer before, and it's really creepy. Haunted war crimes. That's bad and sad. No, it's a husband and wife in Lorraine who are paranormal investigators. And Annabelle, they had her for a long time locked up in a case. I think Annabelle is still locked up in a case, like the real one, right? Like in some museum or something like that. I loved all the Conjuring and Annabelle movies. Terrified me, but I still watched them all. Hey, Betsy. My mom got possessed by the witch. And Ed and Lorraine came to investigate and get the spirit out of the house. Oh, gotcha. I've never seen that movie then. My phone's gonna die.
I opened it with nothing.
Sorry, I gotta plug my phone in, you guys. The kids are back from the park. Did you guys have fun?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're almost at an hour. So I think once it hits an hour, Royce. I think once it hits an hour,
Mom.
I'm gonna get off here. So we have about like 5 minutes. What?
How can I play it to the TV?
I don't know. I'm writing very slow. Oh, that's okay.
Dad, who set up the TV?
Your hair is still good. Yes. There's still color there.
Is it yellow
I mean, it's definitely faded a lot, but this is definitely a really good dye. I really like it. Definitely worth it. That's how people end up killed. Oh my goodness. Tracy says hi, Royce in Brooklyn.
Hi.
The Sinister movies. No. I've never seen any of them. My husband's been trying to get me into watching like horror movies and stuff. He actually just finished The Last of Us. I know that's not like quite horror, but I was sitting in and watching some of that. Although that's not like super scary or anything. Oh my gosh. A biting Furby to the face.
Hold on this handle.
What are you doing?
Hanging out in your room.
Hanging out in my room.
Wait, there's 2 records. I'm not
Two
recording.
records.
Oh, yeah, I'm recording. But you're not recording. I'm not recording. I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, this has been fun. We definitely got into some heavy topics here. Yeah, we're all having a lot of fun.
I was going to join your live. Hello. I'm in the video. Because I'm Sonic.
All right, guys. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your weekend. I'm going to sign off here. But it was really fun chatting with all of you today. And I'm definitely going to do this again. I think maybe I'll just make it a thing when we go camping. I'll just set aside an hour to talk with you guys.
Excuse me.
But yeah.
Wait.
Thank you, everyone. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.